So I want to share with you how incentives can help you grow your business and help get those people off the ledge to say yes to you. So for me, incentives were a big part of why I said yes to my coach. I followed her for a couple days, stalked her page. I was at the point where I was ready for a change. I'd been making excuses for way too long. And whenever she posted that if you order your challenge pack this weekend, you'll get a free gift from me valued at $19.95. I thought, oh, okay, because everybody likes getting something free. You don't even necessarily have to know what it is. It's just the like, ooh, I'm getting more than what I paid for. I'm getting something extra. So she sent me a bonus disc, which had some Turbo Fire workouts on it. So it was pretty cool that I got something from her. It was a personal touch when she sent it out to me. So I wanted to give you a few ideas of, using incentives to get people to say yes to you. Because in the beginning, I will say, I remember exactly where many of you are. You have only your story, which as great as that is, you need a little bit more to get people to have a push to come and say, yes, I will join your challenge group. I will join your team. You can share my results. You can share your fellow coaches' results, anybody's results. But sometimes you need that extra incentive. And people, like I said, love free stuff. So the whole Shakeology Shaker Cup, that one always worked for me. Nowadays, we have 21 Day Fix, the 21 Day Fix Extreme, which is a really popular program for people to get started with. And it comes with a shaker cup. So if you're using this as an incentive, but you're also running a 21 Day Fix or 21 Day Fix Extreme Challenge group, make sure that you understand that they're going to get a shaker cup. So having a shaker cup sent to them, a second one, isn't necessarily a huge incentive. But I wanted to tell you too, that as a coach, you can order 6 of these for $9.95. The most awesome thing about that is if you go to any health food store or the aisle in your grocery store, a shaker cup is usually $6 to $8 plus tax. So this isn't a huge investment. This is a great investment. And I always make sure that I tell people what they're getting when they get a Shakeology cup. The great thing is if it's somebody on your team or a challenger and they use this and they carry it around, guess what? Conversation starter. People want to know what that is because most of the time people are familiar with Blender Bottle, but then Shakeology, oh, you're drinking Shakeology. What is that? Is that a protein shake? And then you can use all the information that you know about Shakeology and your own story to share with them what you're doing. Share the opportunity and be proof that the products work. Another thing that I use is the 21 Day Fix containers because all of our newest programs like Insanity Max 30, Size, Hammer and Chisel, 22-Minute Hardcore, they all use the meal plan using the container system. This for a coach is $14.95. So I have a bunch of these on hand that I can use as incentives for people that say yes to me. We also have the greatest edition that I love that came out last year in July of 2015, and that is the Fix8 Cookbook. How many times I have heard people say before this came out, oh, I searched all over Pinterest or Instagram or the internet and found all these recipes. Why spend all that time wasted surfing the internet? Because you get distracted and you might end up buying something when you could just flip right here to the Fix8 and not get distracted and stick to your goals. This, too, is $14.95 for coaches. Great incentive. I've done incentives before in the past where, anybody orders a challenge pack this month will be entered in a drawing to win. You could use a 3-day refresh or something like that, whatever you want to use as your incentive. I wanted to share with you, though, this super important because it's part of our policy and procedures, and you need to make sure that you're following the guidelines within what is presented for us so that our company is not put in jeopardy. So this is coming straight from the Coach Online office about business building incentives. It says, in addition, the offering of free gifts as a promotional tool is allowable only if the gift is a product or service that is offered for a limited time of 30 days or less, has a suggested retail value of $50 or less, is offered for all new enrollments and or purchases from the coach of any product for new customers, and only one giveaway per week is offered. The only permissible exception to the stated dollar value immediately above is the giveaway of a basic Beachbody fitness program having a retail value of no greater than $120. A giveaway of a Beachbody fitness program is limited to one coach per month. Any gift cannot be offered in such a manner to form a new product or discounted bundle i.e. any limited time free gifts must be offered separately from any Beachbody products. Coaches may not offer free enrollment or any reduction in the standard enrollment charges as incentive to new coaches by refunding any or all of the cost of the new coach's original enrollment fee. So make sure that whenever you're in your Coach Online office, that you go to the frequent asked questions section and type in 3341 or business building incentives in case you have any questions, and make sure you're sharing this with your team as it grows when you are suggesting they use incentives as well. So you can use some gift cards, of choice to Foot Locker, Nike, Whole Foods, whatever it is. You can get creative and you can use whatever it is that you want to market to your audience, because your audience is different than mine and the next coaches. So I just thought I'd share some of those ideas and tips, and just most of all, making sure that you're being compliant to the rules and regulations that all coaches fall under.